Okay, welcome back, class. Sine, cosine, tangent. We're looking at right triangles specifically. And we're looking at a right triangle based on a given angle. So let's say we're looking at the angle A of our triangle here. And we're looking at ratios. One thing to do is to look at sine as opposite over hypotenuse, or a ratio of its opposite over its hypotenuse. You could say O over H as well. You could look at cosine, abbreviated, as an adjacent over hypotenuse, or you could say A over H, adjacent being here. Now, adjacent being the side that's connected to the angle that's not the hypotenuse. Opposite being the side that is basically opposite to the given angle here, which we would say is theta. That's a common symbol. Looks like an egg with a line through it. Looks like maybe an Easter egg you would go hunting for. And then your last is tangent, which we would say is tan, which is your opposite over your adjacent, or O over A. Now let's say they ask for this from a certain triangle. Maybe they give you certain sides. So let's look at a common triangle here, or right triangle, your Pythagorean triple 3, 5, 4. And let's look at filling out some of these trig functions. Let's look at sine here. Now let's say I'm giving you this as your given angle. We'll look at this first. We'll look at this as our given angle. And we'll do same letters, A, B, C. Call this A, this is C. So let's say we're asking about this given angle here. Sine of A is equal to, now what's opposite to A? It would be the 4. What's adjacent to A? That would be the 3. And what's the hypotenuse of this triangle, the side opposite your right angle? This would be the 5. Now it's important to list this right away because it's easy to fill out as far as your ratios O over H. So you're looking at sine, you're looking at your opposite over hypotenuse. You're looking at your 4, the ratio 4 over 5. Let's say you're looking at cosine of the same angle, and you're using your adjacent 3 over 5. Let's say you're looking at your tangent of A, which you're looking at your opposite here, 4 over 3. Now if I'm looking at a different angle, maybe I'm looking over here, your ratios would change because this would become your opposite, this would be your adjacent, and this would remain your hypotenuse. So you could say sine of B would now be 3 over 5, cosine of B, which would be 4 over 5, and tan of B, which would be 3 over 4. And if you see, it's an inverse here.